Guys, so today is going to be the second part of my house tour series, and the last one I did was my dining room. So if you want to see how my dining room looks, what I did to the space, how I transformed it, all of that stuff, then go click on the link down below after you watch this video. But today we're going to be doing my living room, which I think has pretty much almost completely come together. There's still a few things that I might change, but I want to show you guys my inspiration. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys the entire living room right now. All right, so let's start over here with this couch. This couch is the Harmony Sectional sofa from West Elm. It is in a distressed velvet that is mineral gray, and I love it. I actually wanted to go with the taupe color, but they were like really on back order, and I didn't feel like waiting forever. And also I felt that the gray would be better for my dogs. My dogs are allowed on all the furniture. It's a surprise if they let me on the furniture, to be honest. And I love the texture of the fabric. It is very easy to clean. The cushions are very soft, and at the same time, if your dog decides to lay on it and smush it the way that my dogs like to do, you can always kind of just like pat it back into place, and it's gonna look nice, and it's gonna hold up its shape very well. These throw pillows right here are also from West Elm. I actually took this whole entire couch inspiration from a West Elm inspiration page. How original. And I loved the carpet that they had on the West Elm website along with this entire set. It was extremely expensive on the website, so I actually found a dupe, and I found it on Wayfair. I know like Wayfair is really controversial right now. I bought all of these things from Wayfair before this whole conspiracy with Wayfair happened. Now, do I believe the Wayfair conspiracy? You know, shit doesn't really add up. I don't know. There's things that I read online that make it make sense, and then there's things you read online that make it kind of seem sketchy. I'm just like a science-based 100% proof, need to see it to believe it type of person, but I do think it's sketchy and weird, and you know, there should be some eyes on it. So yeah, I found a dupe, and this was a lot less expensive than the carpet that they had on West Elm, and I really love the pink. I feel like it just adds a girly touch to my living room. And then over here we have this coffee table. I actually have a matching side table with it, and I just liked the look of it. It looked very distressed, very modern farmhouse chic. Love it. And I think it just really ties in beautifully with everything in this room. The best part of this entire living room are these gorgeous windows that are very high up. The ceilings in this living room are insane. Like you're in such like a large space, but it feels cozy at the same time. And then over here I have a West Elm leather chair with matching ottoman. This chair is so comfortable. It's a very nice soft leather, and I love the color. I think it brings warmth into this room because the sectional is like a very cool tone. There are a lot of cool tones in this room, so I wanted to warm it up with this caramel brown chair. And then over there in the corner, I just have my lamp. I have a little succulent. I have a plant in a basket, and these little tiny vases, which are like absolutely pointless. Like, why do I own these? And then over here on the wall, I have some artwork from family members. My great-grandfather from Czech Republic was a famous artist, so he painted this. He painted this. This painting is a souvenir from the Charles Bridge, and this is going to be a very controversial photo. Me and my ex, we did an interview for the New York Post, and it was one of the first things that we did for media for before the 90 days. And I framed it because I felt like it was a good memento, like a memory of what had happened. And I used to think back on everything that happened in sadness, and now I kind of want to look back on it as a lesson in my life and something that was challenging and hard, but ultimately led me down a path to be a better person. And I have the picture up because I want to remember it in a good way, at least try to think of it as like a good experience, even though it ended horribly. So I put that up there. I thought it would like maybe be a good thing to put up there, but I don't know, I might take it down. It's kind of weird having a picture of my ex-girlfriend on my wall in my living room, but I don't have any hard feelings or like any, you know, negative feelings. I just like want both of us to be happy. And then I have my YouTube plaque, which is for, you know, 100,000 subscribers, which in this day and age is really not that much, but I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my mediocre achievements. Here we have my television, which is an 85-inch Sony. This thing is my pride and my joy. I actually have a really funny story about this television. You guys are not going to believe it. So I have a friend who is very, very generous, and he is not a sugar daddy. He's just a person who's like very, very well off and like likes to treat his friends and do nice things for his friends. And he's like one of the most amazing people. He's not super flashy or anything like that, but sometimes he'll just do random things out of the kindness of his heart. And I remember about 2 years ago, me and him were texting, and we both like video games, and he was asking me if I'd been playing video games lately, and I was like, not really, because my TV is small and I freaking hate it. I have really bad eyesight. And he's like, okay, well, I'll see what I can do about that. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, don't do something stupid. And then sure enough, a week later, I had an 85-inch television at my door. So, you know who you are. Thank you. I mean, like, I've never had a friend do something like that for me. So that was really, really kind and sweet, and thank you. And then I have this console table for underneath my television. I feel like it's the only one that that would work with this television because it's wide enough, it's kind of low. I don't like things that are super high up. This is also from Wayfair. It was really inexpensive. I think it was like $300. And then over here I have these two plants. These wicker baskets are from Home Goods, and I bought these plants off of Amazon. I think it looks really nice. It gives it like a very bohemian vibe. And then this mirror right here is from All Modern. You can just look up like round mirror on All Modern and it'll pop up. And then here I have this very farmhouse looking shelf. This is from Ballard Designs. It's the Toll House Tower. It's very, very heavy. It's very, very tall. I actually put this thing together myself. I don't know how I did it, but I did. And I just decided to fill it up with some plants, some books, and these like little accessories that you see. A lot of them are from Home Goods. This lamp I got from Home Goods. I like how it kind of lights up this one little shelf. And here's a picture of my mom and my grandparents, my 3 favorite people in this world. Love them so much. I love this shelf. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like from a distance. All right, and then what else can I show you guys? Oh yeah, and then we have over here a dog bed, which was a housewarming gift from the same friend that bought me the television. My dogs have yet to use it, by the way. They insist on sleeping on the couch instead. Here we have my fireplace mantle, which just has some random things. I like the height differentiation. I think it makes it look very interesting. So we have this thing for a candle. We have this beautiful photo of Milo. We have some crystals, a fake plant, a Pier 1 Imports candle, a photo of Frankie, and some more crystals. And then we have this fireplace right here, which I will show you guys what that looks like. There it goes. Takes a little bit of time. It's really great. It warms up the room, but not too much. You can have the fire lit, and you could sit here on the L part of this sectional, and it's kind of like being by the fire. And what I love to do is like light the fireplace at night, because it does get a little chilly at night here, and I will put on a movie or I will get a book and I will lay down on this L sectional and snuggle with the dogs. So yeah, that is my living room. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really love it. And what I love about it is that I do have the pink throw pillows, I do have the pink carpet, but I do have the pink rug. But if like a year from now I'm sick of it, I'm over it, I want to change it, I can easily replace those colors with blue or green or something completely different. I can change the vibe very easily. And I think if I were to really describe this living room, it would just be as like boho eclectic farmhouse. I don't know, that's kind of what I was going for. I really love it and I think it's great. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it does open up to the kitchen, and I will do that tour next. So stay tuned for that. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because I really enjoy doing these types of videos. They don't do as well on my channel because I know that's not really what my channel is known for, but I enjoy making it so much, and I know a lot of people want me to make these videos, so please do give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comments below to show your support. Thank you all again. Go check out my dining room tour. That'll be linked down in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.